So, fourth installment of this. I cannot believe I didn't even. It didn't even sink in on at the end of the last video, but I missed the damn playoffs again. I mean, this is mind-numbing. I mean, I don't even understand how this can happen. The run that we went on at the end of the season, I thought for sure. I thought this was a lock. I thought, all right, we got 92 points or whatever it is. Like, there's no way we're gonna miss the playoffs. Sure enough, I could not believe it. These damn teams in the East. I mean, so much better than the teams in the West. I mean, look at this. I mean, Kings, Jets, Stars, they all sneak in with less points than me. And again, I'm going to end up with the fucking 13th pick or some 12th pick again. Just missing it. I can't even believe this. So, I guess this wasn't the year. I should have pushed a little bit harder for Mike Green or something, because, man, I don't even know what to say. I can't even believe that I missed I mean, look at this run. Look at this run through March. I mean, we went on a tear. I mean, yeah, we lost a couple games here and there, but, even April. Couldn't have. I mean, I'm going through them. I'm simming through them. I'm like, all right, waiting for the playoffs to pop up here. Wonder who we're going to play in the first round. And first round went. Second round, I'm like, what's going on here? Sure enough, like four points or something. It was like 3 points would have been in the playoffs. Last year, first season, it was I want to say it was like 6. This year it's 3. Man, getting so close. I can almost taste it. Like I can almost feel like, we're like one piece away. Which again, that's not really, I don't know. I feel like this rebuild has been pretty easy. I mean, it's nice to have the kind of talent that we had, and I like having Dan Girardi in the future. I think he's going to be a solid pickup for PK. A number 2 guy. So yeah, I don't even know. I can't even believe this. Like to just barely miss it by like that, a couple points like that. That's rough. I thought for sure gonna sneak in. Such a bummer. Thought we had it this year. All right, I'm gonna take a second here, and I gotta look at what's going on. Whoa, slow down. I gotta take a look at these prospects again, because last time I checked, it did not look. It did not look too good. I mean, there were only like a couple guys in each position that looked like we were gonna have a shot at. And now that I know my draft position, man, it's gonna suck even worse. I'm gonna be looking top 15 guys again. All right, so all leagues, all players. There's this guy who looks like he's a franchise guy. There's no way I'm gonna be able to get him. Same with Benson here, or Sean Day. I mean, these guys are franchise players. They're gonna be going in like the first 5. I don't have that kind of a pick. I'm probably gonna be lucky to get, some of these guys. I'll put a watch in, pin on him, and probably go ahead and put a pin on this guy. So those are the 5 guys I got. Maybe somebody else will pop up here in the next like month, but I keep missing. I just keep missing out on either tanking or sneaking in by just a hair. So guess I'm just gonna have to get creative during the draft and get a little creative during free agency. Hopefully, it's a good free agent class this year. All right. Let's you know, I'm gonna scout out some D here. Didn't seem to see too many of them. I'm just gonna go all in on the WHL. They seem to have quite a few defensemen. (42, 34, and 6). Missed the playoffs by 2 points. So looks like Chicago won another cup. You know, the first year we simmed, it was St. Louis. This year it's Chicago. So that's good for them. The division's representing pretty well. So Cap went up another $2 million this year. That'll be good to have. Alright, so last year's draft went pretty well. Hopefully this year I can score some solid players. So I'm just gonna go right to my pick. I'm not even worried about seeing these assholes get their franchise players while I'm sitting here scurrying around. 2 points in the playoffs. So I got the 12. I think that's what I had. Yeah, last year I think I had the 12 as well. So 2 years, 12th pick. It's getting kind of ridiculous. So I got this guy pinned. He's a bottom 6 power forward center. That's an option. I've got a couple of these left wing guys. Yeah, both these guys are top 10 that fell. That's promising. Same with Lindstrom. What about defensemen? Defensive defenseman. His potential is only a 7D, but they got him as a top 10 projected pick, which is a little bit confusing. Not to mention, it says he's a defensive defenseman, but his physical rating is terrible. I mean, it's got really low accuracy, and I'm tempted. I really am tempted to roll with him just to see how it turns out, but I don't remember scouting him out too much, so that makes me a little bit. Well, it says I scouted him twice, but it's a little bit nervous that they only got him listed as a 7D. Whereas like some of these guys are listed as, bottom 6 forwards. At least I know they're going to be playing. Ah, man. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to go with him. I mean, they say he's a top 10 pick. They say he's 7D. It's a defensive defenseman. Girardi's not going to be playing forever. Neither's Polak. I'm going with it. I'm going to go with him. I'm just going to the next pick. I don't really, I'm not really that invested in those other guys. Let's just see. Maybe I can score another first round talent that fell. So centers. This guy's still there. This power forward. I might be going back to that guy here in a second. Let's see here. Bottom 6 AHL. We got top 6 AHL and top 4 AHL. What about goalies? NHL backup. So I might keep an eye on that guy as well, because they say he's projected in the 4th. And I might take a run at him later on. But right now, I'm going with this bottom 6 forward. He's the only NHL potential player that's left. So we're going to go ahead and take the centerman. Alright. If these skaters don't look too hot, I might go ahead and take that goalie just to have somebody else in the system. Yeah, man, these guys, bottom 6 AHL forward, bottom 6 AHL forward, top 6 AHL forward, top 6 or top 4 AHL defender, and then this guy. I'm gonna go with this goalie. I mean, I don't have a whole lot of young goalie prospects, so I'm rolling with this guy. I know it's maybe a little bit of a reach. They said he's gonna be a 4th round pick. I took him in the 3rd, but compared to everything else, just didn't look that hot. So 4th round. I wonder if that one guy is still there. I think that right wing that was like a top 6. I don't know. We'll see if he's still here. Yeah, this guy's still here. Top 6 AHL forward. You know, I don't know. I mean, it's again, none of these guys really look that great, but I guess from a relative perspective, top 6 AHL forward's better than a bottom 6 AHL forward. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this guy. Fifth round. I guess I didn't have a 4th round pick, so 5th round. Yeah, none of these guys. I wonder if I can maybe sort by projected round. Yeah, there's just not a lot of these guys are other forward or bottom 6 AHL. Probably just gonna. I mean, I didn't really scout these guys out extremely well, so at this stage in the game, I might just have to take a chance. Somebody that looks good. Two-way forward, power forward. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this medium potential other forward, two-way forward. They got him going in the 5th. It's the 5th. We're just gonna roll with him. Maybe I can find another one of those guys here in the 6th. Probably gonna look maybe left wing this time. Yeah, bottom 6 AHL forward. That doesn't sound too great if that's what they're projected to be. Some of these centers though, and some of these playmakers, 5th, 6th round. Yeah, this O'Sullivan seems like a good kid to have on the team. We'll go with O'Sullivan. I think that's it. For some reason I feel like I traded away my 7th.